Trump's a traitor, and we shouldn't allow a traitor to run for president of the United States.
Ethan Strimley and Tom Saviello are two former Maine lawmakers that filed a challenge with Secretary of State Shenna Bellows regarding former President Donald Trump's access to the 2024 presidential primary. They're claiming that Trump is disqualified to run for political office due to the 14th Amendment, which states no person can hold public office that is engaged in an insurrection.
And I looked at January 6th and watched that unfold on TV, as many of us did. And anybody who says it's not an insurrection really didn't watch. Hundreds of people were hurt. People died because of that. And Trump was egging them on.
Strimling, a Democrat, and Saviello, a Republican turned independent, both say this is not a partisan issue, but one that is purely about qualifications for office.
Whether somebody commits treason against their country, whether somebody incites an insurrection, and hopefully all of us can agree that whether this person was a progressive, whether they were a centrist, or whether they're an alt-right white supremacist, they ought to not be allowed to run for president of the United States.
I'm waiting. I'm sure I'm going to be criticized by some of the Republicans that are out there, but the ones I know who will tell me that they're quietly glad I did this. I mean, a lot of people don't want Trump. A lot of Republicans don't want Trump.
Their challenge is similar to other challenges being placed in 36 other states and will be heard by Secretary Bellows in a hearing scheduled for Friday morning at 10 a.m. If Secretary Bellows rules in their favor, Trump's name would not appear on the primary ballot in March 2024.
Our hope is that she will stand on the shoulders of Mainers like James Blaine and Joshua Chamberlain and these heroes who helped to draft this amendment, helped to support this amendment back in the mid-1800s. Nobody should be allowed on that ballot who is clearly disqualified for that seat. And Donald Trump is one of those individuals.
We reached out to the Trump campaign and did not immediately receive a response. In Augusta, I'm Corey Bouchard for ABC7 and Fox 22 News.